live now. Can't wait to see what the OT does. Well, we're gonna have to wait half an hour for that. So, yes, everything should be on. So we should be here and good to go. So yes. Hi everybody, this is CVGS. I'm the captain here, and welcome to the Vanguard Newsday Tuesday. Merry Christmas to everybody, and close to a Happy New Year too as well. Although we will be on next week. And good to see Shinohamani back because she's appearing as a guest today. So yeah, it's nice to see her. So Bastion cards, new wish. So I don't know if we're getting any new Bastion cards. So I can't remember if I have it in this set or not. So yeah. But regardless, yeah. So we're getting new Gancelot. Right, so got stunned there by a story. So yes, new OT, new Gancelot. They're also going to go through the master deck sets for Erika and Hikari as well. So both Mortas, not Morta, both Liels are going to have their master deck set come out. So and we mostly should see as well like what is the new cards that's actually in the master deck set as well, which should be like the new order card or regardless pieces in there. So usually that is the case for the master deck sets. So yeah. Settle in, stick in. It's gonna be a while until we actually get to the card reveals. Normally they go through all of their usual use. It's at the end of the year, so it's a bit on the slow end, so we might not be getting that much. But let's see where things go. So settle in and drink up. I would say drink up, but then I forgot to get myself some drinks before the stream started. So yeah. But how's everybody? I know that I have missed a few news days for the past couple of weeks or so. This end of the year has actually just been very, very busy for me. So it's almost to the point whereby I had to skip my gaming streams just to make sure they get work done or so. It's either work done or needing rest or so from doing all the work they need to do. So I mean my final push for that. So January is also gonna be quite busy for me too as well. So yeah, I just got a lot going on for right now. So I apologize for the lack of streams, both for the Vanguard Tuesday and also for the gaming stream too as well. 5IC Tactics is something that I probably would put down for now in terms of stream progression. And see whatever I pick it up from there. So but I did get some new games or so, and yeah. Nothing planned like say a long play series that will take up both days whatsoever. So I might just for a little while or so stream until I have something that I really want to sit down and sink it into sink like a lot of time into it so on stream for that. So yes. Merry Christmas to you as well. I'm good. I still need to pick up a playset of Alfred for my Alfred deck. So right. Then yeah, hopefully the way that I've always seen this is that the Ace Vanguard is usually takes over. Start up Pangado. Need up their volume a little bit so because they're a little soft. So yes, the news Comic Market. They'll be at Comic Market basically. Happening at the end of the year. So if you're in Japan next week or so, the Tuesday, Friday. Sorry, the Tuesday, Wednesday or so, then yes, you will go over there and whatnot. So, the way that they've always shown Gancelot so is that, or the way they've always shown like Alfred, before it was like Magic Lord Blaster, Alfred. I think Gancelot is going to be taking over as the Ace Grade 3 for the Blaster Blade deck also, because it's just basically Blaster Blade. I've been wanting to build Draconis, so new Master deck set should help us. Oh, it absolutely would help us. So if you have not gotten your hands on the Master deck sets, as far as I've seen thus far, like if you've never got any of the cards also in the booster, so this is like a good way to really jumpstart into Draconis, into Amorta, into into Odium I should say as well. So yeah. All those, so yeah, the deck set should be a very good way to kind of jumpstart it. So I'm just looking at replicate cards because I already got there from there. I am curious whether if Gabuela is actually going to be part of the Erika deck set. So it should be because of how Amorta has kind of like developed so that it revolves around Gabuela's being the grade 3, being the sub grade 3, the supporting grade 3 for Liel. So yeah, if we actually see so if they repeat that, so because I think if they do so it's going to be crazy. So yeah, I ordered the Michiru one. So if you mean the Michiru, the Butler sleeves, then yeah. Nice.
2026年
So yeah,
1月17日
lots to look forward to. So lots to look forward to in terms of what we can expect. So from the next set. So I'm personally curious. I can't wait to
新
see
春漫
too.
画祭ではご覧の大会が開催されます。
So yeah.
この3つの大会の抽選応募締め切りが明日12月24日12時59分までとなっております。参加ご希望の方お忘れなきようぜひご応募
Right.
くだ
So
さい。
yeah. If it doesn't have gap, that would be sad. So I know, but that's the weird part, right? It should have gap, but at the same time, right? If they put gap, so we can expect the Erica deck set to completely 100% sell out because of how difficult it is to get your hands on Gabuelas. I know. I paid $40 for that shit. I paid $40 for that shit as well. That shit is in English too as well. So yeah, I don't know about Japan prices though, but I imagine it'd be about there. So. I see Labo rubber playmats so with Zero Tendo on the cover there. So yeah, there's a lot to look forward to. So in terms of Gabuelas, in terms of there's a lot of in terms of the deck set and Gancelot and the new OT2 as well. So I don't know if I want to make predictions whatsoever. I've usually never been good at that. So I'll just leave my from there. So Gabuelas is so expensive, but it's needed for the Kenta Leo deck. So I know I paid $44 per card for that shit. So it's sitting right there. It's sitting right there on the shelf. So you might be able to make it out. So it's right there. So yeah. So yeah, I spent $44 just to pick it up. So and then if you tell me the next set is gonna have it for much cheaper, I just fucked myself. But whatever. Better to have it before than, you know, to not see whether if they're actually gonna do a master deck set. So yeah. You paid 30 for it. Lucky you. Lucky you. I paid 44 for that shit.
こちら2月開催分の申請期間12月31日までとなっております。この配信見ているシャップ店員の皆様、ぜひ大会の開催ご検討ください。そして参加したいという方はぜひお近くのブシロード公認店に大会を開催してもらい
Bit of a busy end of the year, so who would have thought, right? But also end of the year, so it's like crazy warm. So like if I didn't have my self-imposed rule about turning on the aircon, I would just on the aircon right here, right now. So yeah.
続いてはヴァンガードスカイライドからのお知らせです。こちら。
Alright, so Skyrider, a new volume has been released, volume 5, and it comes in with a bracket card also. So for the drop zone,
はい、こちら5巻ではゼロたちが惑星から敵たちとファイトしまくるストーリーが展開。本誌でもいろいろな謎が解き明かされているので、
any order zones this turn, except during the battle phase, card plus 1, call this card to regard circle. If your Vanguard is great you higher, do your turn, this will get plus 5k. Then if your Vanguard is a Battleroid, then if your boss Vanguard is great you higher, it gets plus 10k plus 5k. And then at the battle this unit attacked, bind this card, draw 1. So I managed to read it fast enough. I'm gonna get a deck set for the sleeves and the order regardless. So yeah, the order card also is the if previous iterations are to be like considered, so this set will have a new regardless piece or a new order card also, and usually that kind of like is really helpful in competitive. So we'll see what kind of new stuff that we see there. So there's at least the order card there. So yeah.
あん中だったら皿回しかななんかギリチャンスありそう、皿回しがだってけん玉とかさいくやすごかったけどさ、
ほんとすごいめちゃくちゃうまいじゃん。
当たり前のやってたけどさ、絶対できないもんね。
あれむずいですよ
ね。
For them to show this so means that they have ended their programming news whatsoever, and we should be rolling into the card news soon enough. Which is usually fast so at this stage. Because usually they take like 22 minutes, you can see the clock there. So yeah.
やっぱり皿回しですか。
結局な。
こっちの皿は回してるんでよく。
ああなるほどね。ディグしてね。
So yeah, it might not be on here for too long. So, but we'll see. There's a lot of reviews to go through.
そっちが活かせるといいね。棒使ってるけど。よ やでもすごいね面白い回でございましたね。で今週がですねこちらが、最後の達人は小説家としても大活躍のトシ、一緒にドラマ作りで運命スキルなるものをゲットしてヴァンガードのプロを目指せ。ドラマ作りなんかでもなんかみんなパネルみたいなの持ってたね。
ですね。
なんかキーワードみたいなの書いてあった、あれを使って作っていくのかな、
なんだ何を
なんかねいろいろ書いてある。
二人とも目が悪くて
心眼冒険、あでもこれ今までのやつか
かな。本当だね。今までのだからまた別のが
ね、どうやって作っていくんでしょう。こちら
楽しみ
ね。でも最終回はトッシーが達人ですよ。学ぶことたくさんあるだろうな。
私たちも学びたいです。
いやほんまやね。
Just waiting.
ぜひぜひ皆さんもこちら見てみてください。
お願いします。
今週もお楽しみに。続いては歴史紹介のコーナーです。こちら。
Alright, so okay, so because the set is coming out this week, so they have a pack opening at the end of this. So, but yeah, they're just going to straight up just ask you, hey, go ahead and do our user campaign, showcase your polls and your deck builds for whatever that's in the new set that came out. So yes, this is coming out at the end of this week. So I've lost track of all time. I'm so busy. I'm so busy.
続いてドコマのお知らせです。こちら。
So yes, Dokovan Neo on Thursday. We're getting a Dark States. So this is a Colossus card. And also Greedon Triple R too as well. Double R support card.
ドコバンズ4人で豪華プレゼントが当たる年末大抽選会を行いますよ。ただいま抽選会への応募受付中でございます。ぜひご応募ください。
そうや。
ケンタって書いてある。いいな。
おお、本当だ。いいな。
ケンタ食べるのかな。
ケンタ食べるのかな。
ね。
ケンタまで書いていいんだ。
確かに。
Brow Wine Dragon。
ケンタしか言ってないからわかんないね。
この間のイベントの話とかもするんですかね。
ね、そうドコバンイベント先週末ね。
ね。
ナックさんが喉を飛ばしてましたけど。
ね、もうすごいガラガラに
さっきちらっとあったんですけど。すっごいびっくりしました。どうしたんですかその声ぐらいの。カスカスぐらい。そんだけ盛り上がったんだろうな。楽しかったんでしょうね。
Man, I actually do miss having Amane-san on the weekly show. So.
ということでぜひぜひ今週もお見逃しなく。
Like she has a bit of the energy there. So yeah.
ぜひハッシュタグ終盤をつけてカード情報始ま
Of course, she's working on her other projects too as well.
何にします
23か今日。
23か。なんもないな。
イブっちゃイブですね。
明日イブ、じゃあ先にイブしちゃいますか。
イブイブ
ハッシュタグ終盤でカード情報イブイブ始まったよってポストしてください。
カード情報のイブイブが
はいイブイブが
始まりました。
始まりました。じゃあまずは読み物サイト更新のお知らせです。こちら。
Alright.
読み物サイトの更新です。本日の物語はドラゴキットです。あらすじをどうぞ。
Soaking Draco Kid. Damn, you're cute.
僕アリウスっていう冒険科学士で謎の白いキリンについて調査しています。ここは竜専用の温泉？まあ固いことをおっしゃらずに。
はい、ということでセルセーロ表図書館でおなじみセルセーラのねお弟子さんのアリウス君が、この
So this is Arius is the assistant for Celcera, so I think Soaking Draco Kid is like a support card for the mage. So yeah.
お話できるんや。
Yeah, it's very adorable. So.
気になるね。
ここでまさかの。
ね。
温泉
ですよ。いいな。行きたいくなる季節よな。
ですね。
ぜひぜひ読み物サイト終盤終了後に
公
開でございますのでお楽しみに。それでは続きまして来年1月発売のマスターデッキセットの中身を
Alright, so we start with the master deck set. Here we go.
こちらでございます。ドン。
So this is the promo first. This is coming out next month. So yeah, if you don't have any, this is a good way to catch up. Also, if you don't have any of the cards, so yeah, a curated deck set for for Amota and also for Odium as well. So I don't think there's Draconis in there, but as one of you pointed out, so getting this balance deck set so will actually help you to build up to
こちらの商
Draconis.
品ですが、デッキに加えてキャラクタートリプルレア PR パック、ショートストレージボックス、スリーブ、プレイシート、エネルギーカウンター、ファイターズコインなど、ファイトに必要な
Yeah, so they're going through all the content stuff in there. So you have the curated deck, triple RPR, the fighter's coin, the sleeve, the box also, and the fighter's coin too is also energy counters as well. So yeah.
はい、こちらが各セットに
So this is what in there. So you get to see the playmat design there. So with the sleeves, as well as the fighter's coins and also the box set too as well, which is beautiful. So yeah. Oh god, Amota better have Gargoyles also. We are all praying, but at the same time also, right? If it does have Gargoyles also, that thing is gonna sell out faster than it's gonna sell out faster than Santa travels to every single house to deliver presents. So yeah.
はい、ということで、まあ、
Alright, so here we go. This is Odiums. So everything that build set so is fine. Then Hikari's order card is also there too, so which actually replaces another order. So yeah, this card is also this name too as well. So yeah, everything that you see in the distorted bane, sorry, with the Odium deck also. Everything is all there. Most of them should come from the main set that comes in, plus a couple others that actually came from later supports. So yeah, it also comes with twin cards, which actually is interesting. So yes, but Hikari is the Elementaria. So yeah, Hikari is the Elementaria Sectitude. So yeah, it's the PGs. So yeah. Yes, Alvarez is in there as well. Yeah. Alvarez Grappler is in there, so it's very good for the deck also. So yeah.
もしかしたら光るかもしれない。めちゃくちゃ熱い内容になっております。
Okay.
それでは
Token is for the regress gauge. So yeah.
見ていきましょう。こちら。
Here's Hikari, and yes, Garbuelas is there. It's a Christmas miracle. Garbuelas is in there. Okay, so this comes with Secret Wizards inside there too. It's a bit more in tune with Amota than I am with Odium. So yeah, I see Idris is in there. I see the Great Two that revolves around Garbuelas being in there, so it's a Christmas miracle also. Ebert Owl being in there, Gargon is also there too as well. Plus the Great One that actually also stands up whenever a new card is called to the same column. Interesting that it's actually the Gratias is actually in there, so as the order card also. So that's quite interesting. Oh my god, I want to buy both also. Yeah. I'm not playing Amota. I play Amota in English also, but I also kind of want to buy it just so I can get the $40. Yes, let's go. I don't do before those piece of a gum. Rejoice. Okay. So these are PR cards, super PR cards. We get to see Hikari's, Hikari Erika. So they are going to be the respective effect triggers that you can see there. So yeah. Yes, hi Kazu. Garbuelas is in the deck set for Erika, so yeah. For the energy cards also. Yeah, yeah.
ワンシーンがカードになるのって結構珍しいよね。
良いですよこれ。
ぜひゲットしたい。
ね、冷たいな。そしてここ。
So yeah, you get one random, I believe. So yeah.
キャラサインが発表されたカード出現。
Or is it the sign version? I can't remember.
キャラサイン。
キャラサイン気になる。どうなってんだろうね。
どんなサインなんだろう。
So character triple R's also. So yeah.
これはぜひぜひ取ってほしいものになっております。それでは続いてエリカの方を見ていきましょう。
So here's Erika's one. So you get to see Erika there. So it's basically them just standing as the whole thing goes off in the background. So and plus there are various looks also throughout the seasons. So yeah, and I think these are all like old PR cards because we've had this Hikari before. So yeah, it's the Divine Hikari, future Hikari, as it's called. Then she changed the name to Erika after the fact, so when she was able to exist in this timeline. So yeah, since they have different names, so yeah.
嬉しい。
嬉しい。
Yeah, Chaos will be happy also because they have the different names also. But these days, I think Chaos is doing okay. Suffering off the table essentially. So yeah,
すごい。
suffering off the table for the most part also. But I think he's doing okay. 30 names actually is not that hard to do.
も
So.
うエリカ推しもね、絶対にゲットしてほしい。
ね。めちゃくちゃいいですよこれ。
はい。
はい。
こちらもね、ごくもれん。
So yeah, order if you're planning to get the master deck set for Erica, order as early as possible because I can guarantee you so that Gabuelas is going to go out, gonna die very fast. So, yeah.
今は達筆みたいな。
ありえるからな。
ありますよね。
そうなんだよね。
ちょっとこれはぜひ
So yeah, order early, please. If it's possible for you to do so, go to your local card shop or so and you tell them that you want that. So yeah.
はい。マスターデッキセット明星光、マスターデッキセット明星エリカの同時購入キャンペーンが開催
I got my method, sorry about it. I got my method.
ということ
But
で
the question is
こちら
money,
は
so
です
yeah.
ね全国のヴァンガード商
No, I don't need to suffer the Gabo anymore.
が
So.
対象となっておりまして、対象店舗に
But considering that there's a lot of cards that's in the audio set, so that I actually didn't manage to pick up because of I wasn't able to purchase a few sets as of this point right now. So I could get just singles for it, which is no problem at all. I have to wait options to whether I want singles or whether I want whether I want the Hikari as an elementary sanctitude. So.
いかがでしょうか。
But I probably won't buy the Almota one in Japanese because I'm playing it in English. So yeah, but the 4 Gabellas is just.
ご紹介です。本日はですね、名演奏空からロイヤルパラディンの強化カードと新たな
Okay, here we go. We are getting the Gancelot reveals.
すべて合わせて
Here
3枚
we
です
go.
それじゃあ早速見ていきましょう。1枚目。
Yeah, I play Almota in English, so yeah.
はい。
Alright, so these are support cards.
級の騎士アグビサンスでございます。
So, if your Vanguard is from only Royal Paladin,
映像がカードがロイヤルパラディンのみに属するなら、このカードはロイヤルパラディンのみに属する。自動
oh, sorry. Yeah, if your Vanguard is only from Royal Paladin, this card is also from Royal Paladin only as well. So yeah, this is just basically like his Royal Paladin card, so essentially. Alright, then when this is placed on the Ringa Circle from hand, if you have an Alfred, Grade 3 or higher Vanguard, okay. This one is for Alfred.
手札から登場した時
Then for the turn, this only gets plus 2k. And if you have not soul charge, if you have not counter charge this turn, soul blast 2, counter charge 1. Alright. Then the continuous ability is that if you
という
ありがたい。
めちゃくちゃ
if you have a Vanguard that is only from Royal Paladin, this unit gets intercept and can intercept from the back row. Okay.
基本的に何回も
So it's a 5k intercept from the back row. No additional shield boost, but this is an easy intercept for the most part, and you can use him to actually get some counter charge back as well by soul blasting, which I think works well enough in the deck itself. So yeah, this is okay. This is okay card. Soul Blast 2 CC1 though, yeah, I mean it's the Pack Gal. It's Pack Gal.
偉いそうなのなんとですね
It's Pack Gal, so yeah. Soul Blast 2 counter charge 1, so yeah. But this one is limited, so yeah.
シールドとして使ってあげてまたあそこを開けてまたアグビーサンス出すでもいいですしユニット出すでも良いというカードになっております。めちゃくちゃ小回り聞いていいカード、
Alright.
ぜひぜひこちら使ってみてください。
はい。
お願いします。
お願いします。
そして続いてのカードも見ていきましょう。こちら。はい、ということでお待たせしました。続いてはこちら、孤高の騎士ガンスロットでございます。
Alright, so here's Gancelot.
こちらがですね、ロイヤルパラディンのデッキをカードになっておるんですけども、まず一つ。
Alright, so Gancelot's abilities.
はい。
If you're it's a rear guard centric. Okay. It's his rear guard. He's not Vanguard. Alfred is still the main Vanguard. Alright, so if your Vanguard is only from Royal Paladin, and you have no cards in the G zone, you can activate all the following abilities below. Right. So
ということでちょっと懐かしみのある感じの効果で帰ってきておりますが、
when this unit is discarded from your hand during your turn, when this card is discarded from your hand during your turn, set this card to the bottom of your deck. Then search your deck for one Blaster Blade card, reveal it, put it to your hand, and shuffle your deck. So that is 100% old Gancelot also, which is just set this to the bottom of the deck. As long as you discard it, you set it to the bottom of the deck, and then you search for Blaster Blade also, and then you shuffle. Alright. So second ability on the Vanguard circle. So it's an Alfred Vanguard still. Alright. So when this unit attacks, if you have another unit, if you have a different unit that in the front row,
自動リアガードサークル。このユニットがアタックしたとき、あなたの前列に
and if you have a blaster blade in soul, your opponent's then for each crit that your opponent's Vanguard is, for battle this unit gets plus 5k. Alright, so yeah, so basically in the front row this unit needs to be the only one, so there's no other gun slots there essentially, so you only have the one. And if you have a blaster blade in the soul, then for every crit that your opponent Vanguards have, this unit gets plus 5k. Then for the battle, this unit gets plus 1 critical. This unit gets plus 1 critical. Then at the end of the battle, send this card to the bottom of the deck. Choose a blaster blade from your soul or drop zone, and add it to your hand. That is tricky. That is actually very tricky. So essentially when this unit attacks, it has to be the only unit there, and you have to have a blaster blade in the soul, and then for every crit the opponent's Vanguard has, this unit gets plus 5k. So say it's a grade 3, so it's plus 15k, so it's a 28k on its own. Then also for the battle it gets plus 1 critical, so it's 1 critical 28k. Then at the end of the battle, then you send this card to the bottom of the deck. Then you choose a blaster blade from your soul or from your drop zone and add it to your hand. So adding to your hand is a little weird, but it makes sense for blaster blade because blaster blade is a call, and then you can counterblast and do stuff. So he has a call. He basically has a call ability, on place ability essentially. So this one allows you to actually be able to use his on-place ability as much as possible. And himself, his own ability is to be able to fish for the blaster blades to come out. So I think Alfred can proc off, if I remember correctly. And all sorts of fortified bases can go off also. So your front row is basically just going to be Gancelot, and blaster blade on either side also. Or somebody else on that side really to give a lot of power. And here's the new OT. Fuck off! Oh no! Additional ability for the OT is that choose one of your units that's attacking, and for the battle, this unit gets plus 1 critical plus 1 drive. Oh no! Choose the unit that is attack. Choose one of units that's attacking, and then for the third, it gets plus 1 critical plus 1 drive. This is a premium OT. This is a premium OT straight up. Holy shit! Oh my god! Plus crit plus drive. Oh no! This is. I'm not saying that this is nasty. We've reached a level where almost everything is nasty, so, but yeah, it's an I surrender card as well. Premium players got their wish for some type of support, so there you go. Some kind of more direct support, I think, is what you're trying to find. Plus crit plus drive, yes. Guess plus 1 crit, guess plus 1 drive. Can make Q3 blaster blade drive 3 crit 2 or so. No, it chooses the unit that is attacking. So if blaster blade is the one that's attacking, then yes, he gets plus 1 crit plus 1 drive. So yeah. Loro Nero Emblem Mayan Good no PG. Yeah.
早速見ていきたいと思います。まずは FR と SR と FFR ですね。
Wow, what an OT. What an OT. Yeah, so it's just plus crit also, so yeah. Alright, so this is the full showcase of all the FRs. The deck is releasing this week, so yeah. Oh yeah, I know, Grand Video will double that shit, yes. Grand Video will double that shit, yes. So it's plus 2 drive plus 2 crit, so yeah.
ラギラ
Which Liao? That's the question. Which Liao? Because
良いね
Amota will be a
かっ
yes.
こいいよな
めっちゃかっこいい
Odium could also be a yes too as well, but I think the Dark States one for Odium as well might still come in play.
そう
So yeah.
リュウジの
そうまた
ダブル
ね
フレームで
かっこいいフレームめちゃくちゃ素敵
いい
Yeah. That's what.
じゃあ続いて
I know what he means,
これでござい
Kazu.
ますじゃあまず
I can
スカイライン
decipher.
こちら
So yeah.
でれーんリアル
That's why I asked which one. So hope you're paying attention.
いいですね
かっこいい
かっこいい
ディープランド
So yes, this is
かっ
the
こいい
かっこ
いやの名前
the cards also the SECVs. SECs and SCVV. So yes.
テキストが短い分めちゃくち
So
ゃ
yes, if you play Draconis, if you're playing Alwata,
ヴ
yes.
ァンガードのカードじゃないみたい
確かに
Yeah, I know, but I know how to.
Vanguard
But we
の
differentiate between
こう
Kenta and
わか
Wada
ります
also. So yeah.
わかるわかる言いたい
ゲーム
こと
センターとかで
So yeah.
出てくるカードみたい
めちゃくちゃ
So yeah, Alwata Draconis.
こちらが
This definitely a yes.
お
For Odium got Dragma Hilch. So yeah, Galma Hitch. Sorry,
かっこいい
Galma
いい
Galma
いい
Held.
よね
Yeah, Galma. So it has the Dark Six OT anyway. So yeah.
いいよな
So I wouldn't say that it's a outright replacement also because I think that one is that one has much more longevity also compared to this one. So yeah.
ビリックマン
Exo Obnoso since the attacking unit, since it's the attacking unit, right? So yeah.
でございますそ
す
う
ごい
そうなのよ今回ここの
Exo
真ん中にフレームが
I think Hexo Ob gets away with
イラスト
the
がしっかりつなげられる
yeah Galman Hell. So yeah, but I know the name. I know the name.
これはすごい
So yeah, Hexo Ob I don't know because that depends on your playstyle. So I cannot say specifically for Sapphire.
そして
I only remember the OG Exo Ob because that's as far as I played.
お願いします
So yeah, I think Kenta OT is better in
ア
there.
ル
So.
カサルト
So
レ
yeah.
グルレグナス
Yes, this is the DSRs. So yes.
あの
For two feature characters, that's from the
かわいいよね
that's from the Youth Quick anime essentially. So yeah, or is it Sky Rider? I think Sky Rider. So yeah.
いいな
かわいい
So yeah, and the hot stamps that you can see there. So beautiful cards.
めっちゃいい
嬉しい
ね
I also cannot specify because different lists, different styles, different plays.
公開になった時めちゃくちゃテンション上がる
Yeah, you can chill with that. So.
実はです
Bastion,
ね
Bastion 5 Drive. Let's do
グ
this.
ランドアームズシルエッ
来
ト
たね
Oh,
いい
they have to
イラスト
stick
作って
together the
めちゃくちゃいい
sleeves,
すごい
the plastic sleeves together just so they can show the full SCCV art
うん
for the new silhouette also.
そうなりますよとやっぱねフレームなくなってこうイラストがしっかりつながんのいいっすねめちゃかっこいい
最高
迫力やば
Professor drive check, let's go. I mean, yeah, because it says choose the unit that's attacking.
やってほしいです
Choose the unit that's attacking against +1 critical +1 drive. So any regards that drive checks, right?
はい
Gabuelas included and Morfessa included. If they check the OT, then yes, they get the plus drive and everything and whatnot. So.
モンストレアが
No, I originally thought it was a big sleeve. I originally thought it was a big sleeve also. But no, it's 3 sleeves stuck together essentially. So yeah, Monster Strike is the EX support cards that's in the set. So yeah. What did I miss? You miss Gabuelas being the master deck set. You miss Gancelot being the support card for Alfred, and you also miss the new OT, which is choose the attacking unit, and it gets +1 crit +1 drive.
欲しいよな
So yeah, there you go.
綺麗だし
あいいな
No, not all units. Choose one of the attacking units.
そして
そして
Choose one attacking unit. So it only can affect. It can only affect the unit that is in that attack at that state when it's
キラ
checked.
キラ
ギラギラですよも
So yeah, if it's the Vanguard, it's the Vanguard that's only that's getting it. If it's the rear guard that can drive check, the rear guard is the one that gets it.
うですねすごい
集中戦闘ね
Yes,
Yoi.
correct.
Yoi.
The unit is currently attacking. To be more specific, the unit is currently attacking.
使ってみるなりしてください
お願いします
それでは
So in terms of Shihai, in terms of domination, in terms of dominate, right? If the OT, if you check the OT, and it's on the unit that's dominate, the unit that's dominate, so then yeah,
ここでござい
この
ます
中から
はい
it will prop for that dominate.
何が出るのかねどれ選んだかな
ど
って思って
れ選んだか
ましたけど
なって
So yeah, Morfessa needs to have the drive check to attack, and Morfessa needs
ど
to
れ
いやじゃあ選んで
to go there. So
いいの
いえもうぜひぜひ
so yeah,
じゃあ逆側
Green Out would be insane. So with the new OT, so I would agree.
いいっすね
うわー嬉しい。
I would agree because it helps grid on. So
久
yeah.
しぶりに来て
ね
開けれるなんて。
開けていきますか。
開けていきましょう。
She hasn't done this in a while or so. So yeah, they're gonna have a pack fight.
さんの運はいかに。
いかに。
I mean, it's give or take also, but you know, it depends on what you want out of your deck. So
ます。
it's give or take also. It's okay to be more to see more in the Dark States OT. More so and the other than it is the other way, but the other way also you can do so if you feel that you get a lot of mileage also how out of having the plus card also.
確かに持ってますね。
Crit every turn is a lot more helpful also. I would agree also. But you can play either, so I don't see anything wrong with either. So
来た。
Graham
クロノ
Grace.
ジェットのデッキに。
Dear God, get Graham Grace.
うんうんうんうん。
Yeah, it's a yes, Graham Grace, because I've always played with
嬉しい。
I think it was the blue OT. I played with the blue OT, which allows me to actually fetch a card from a Johnson back to the hand. But I think plus another driver, so I think works just as good for Graham Grace. So yeah, another chance to hit the trigger. So yeah, that's the point. That's literally the point. So yeah.
おお。滅。
なんか最近流行ってますね。
So yeah, Graham Grace would definitely use the new OT. So I might actually have to go out of my way to actually get the card in English so that I can actually play in Graham Grace. So.
びっくりした。
たまたまだろうねマジで。
Our Razor can play make 2 doggo attack 2 attacks.
So this
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
玉鋼滅が。
滅。
そしてそうモンスト。でれーん。
Blue OT also only good for wanting certain cards in drop also. Yeah, yeah,
こん
exactly.
な感じに入っております。
Exactly also. Like I could retire the blue OT and I could just play this OT instead also.
このカードおもろくて。いいね。
2 drive attacks. Yeah, yeah, exactly. If they checked it, then yes, it gets another
そう
drive.
よ。
So yeah.
結構診断のデッキも面白そうだし。ぜひぜひ組んでみたい。良いですよ。
これ気になる。
オグマおお
お
Yeah,
オ
correct.
ディスト君のシルバーレア。
シルバーだよ。
来た
Silver
こ
red,
の子め
nice.
っちゃ強いんだよな。アームドアーム。
This is OT nice since no matter what you check, so almost 2 damage guarantee unless PG. So of course,
手を挙げてほしい。
of course.
クアドルポールサーキ
Faf Neela, I'd still gravitate towards the Dark States OT. I will put the Dark States OT still above still above all the current OTs that's upcoming and now because of the longevity that it gives. So
じゃないロッカード。
this OT is only until the end of the battle. Correct. Correct. It's only until the end of the battle.
いや。
なんか久しぶりに
It doesn't stay. It's only just for that battle also.
そうよね。
So that's why for any Dark States deck, so
光ってる。
Dark States OT is always going to be better.
あ
So yeah,
熱っ。
あ、びっくりした。
exactly.
モン
Exactly.
テクリストのモンストレアだ。熱い。めちゃくちゃかっこいい。
Monster rare. So wow. Okay.
やっぱ光り方かっこいいよな。
かっこいいっすね
モン。ストレアって。いいね。
いい。
いいです。
モンストレア私も出したい。
My reason for Draconis is good because there is a moment that I need one more trigger to hit my 3 blanks. So game. No, I will agree with you on that also because the Keto OT doesn't really mesh too well with Draconis based on the way that it does.
ぜひ使ってあげてください。
Yeah, plus 10k plus 1 crit so for the rest of the game, so absolutely 100% true.
あ、
So yeah,
か
可愛いよな。
it's always gonna be better. So
トリ
yeah.
プルレア。
Anyways, Dark States, sorry, Draconis. So yeah, I will agree with that. So because if Draconis or Amorta, if you hit it on the first round, so you get the plus 1 drive plus you get plus 1 drive and you get plus 1 crit for the battle. So then you swap over, then you go again. Also, or you get double twin, or you get the twin drive proper if you proc the OT the first time round on that second attack turn. So on the second attack, with the rewrite Draconis or Amorta. So yeah. It's a lot. So yeah, I would put that with Draconis also. I actually would put that with Draconis.
畑選ばしたからしかも俺愛されてるクロックワークドラゴンです
Me who plays the sound of wave opponent Vanguard becomes 10k also.
ゲージだ
すごい。
すごい
さすがっすわ。お。お、すごいいい出方してる。このね、
うんうん
金卵から
お
の
よ。
バニタスが
うんうんうんうんうん。しっかり
Alright,
ね。
so yeah.
エクストラトリプルレ
うんうんうんうん。
ア嬉しい
しっかりたくさん入っておりますね。
ここから出るの嬉しい
ね
この出方
So yeah, start formulating with your decks so. But my PSA to everybody now also is that order your master deck set Erica now before it all disappears, because with Gabuelas being in there, so that shit is going to skyrocket. And there's only gonna be a finite number of deck sets there's gonna be produced. So that's my PSA to everybody. Regardless, Blitz Order has been testing, so able to win many games because of the face cutting. I don't know what you mean. So
あとオルガリー。
I don't know what you're talking about, honestly. So yeah.
良い。これめっちゃ強いんだよな。
But if you mean twin cast, then yeah,
すごい。
makes sense. So yeah.
あら
スカイライド組が
スカイライド組
し
が
っかり
揃いました
ね。
Nice. So
めちゃくちゃ良い。
めっちゃ嬉しい
the two Ace Vanguards also found.
へ
It's just taking time to just really inspect the artwork also.
ね
Sound of Wave also. Oh, that one also. Yeah.
素敵なボックス
ね。
おクレームレ
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. So yeah.
デコヒルレス
Odium also because I got 4 OG Gabby for 10 SGP.
はい
めっちゃブラント引くね。
Oh, okay.
めっちゃブ
So
ラ
you
ント引いて
don't,
る
you're not buying the box for
That's
Gabuelas, so you just buy Odium also because you don't have the thing.
Really?
Buy what you want to buy, but if you want to buy, but my PSA is just if you want to buy it for the Gabby, better do it now.
エクストラトリプルレア。
I buy Erica because Erica, so yeah.
やーい。めちゃくちゃイラストかっこいい。
いいです
Sell the rest.
ね
So.
超重心祭の方か。デッキ。ほいほいほいほい。
あとワンパックだ
Yeah, like, you answer your own question.
1パックです。
はい
You need the Amata, so if you got the coin for it, then go ahead.
ラストいきますか。
ラストいきますか
There's a good way to get your hands on those cards, so yeah.
ですね
よ。何が出るかな。
Yeah, but this is the most convenient. Yeah, but it's the most convenient way to get it now also, because going back and finding all the old models also, don't know whether those are still available to find. And especially for Kazu where she lives, so it's not easy to come across.
縁起の
So yeah.
良さそうなカードいる
So yeah, just let her get what she wants to get.
ちゃ
So.
んが気になるという
So yeah.
もしかして
オグマ。
あーいい
し
な
っかり引いて。
素晴らしい
Oh, you got Ogma also.
ちょっとやっぱビジュアルからちょっと気になっちゃっ
うんうんうんうん。
ていいですよね
強力ですよこの子も。う
Yeah,
わ
don't worry, I explained it, so yeah.
熱い。
またケテルなんだ私は
結局ね。
ケ
惹かれる系統がね
惹かれちゃうんですよね
あるよねでもそれぞれ。
うん
俺もストイケイヤとかのユニットに惹かれがちだし。
そうですよね、
うん
あれ今もあれが好きなんですかどこにも属してないあの子なんで
どこにも属してないあの子。
グリフギーラ
グリフォギーラは今でも好き。
The only sad thing about the Master Deck set is should have given us the Youth Quick
でも
Kettle
最近
OT
は
also.
ねベルストラ使ってる。
おへえ
I mean, each deck set is gonna be different. We know that there's at least gonna be one new card in
帰
there.
ってこ
So.
れなくなってる今。
But yeah, this surprisingly there is no new card in there. So yeah,
大会
あ
there isn't any new printed cards in there. So yeah.
確かに。今年どうだったかな。でも結構買ってるかも。
お
No, it's not a box
め
offer.
でたい
ちゃんとなんかちゃんとパワーを
お
始めてる。なんかこのコンボ決まったらかっけ
So
え。
yeah, no,
じゃなくなってる
I think that
ちゃんと
they could have, but they
戦うこと
they might not have done it
あ
also.
ー
So
素
yeah.
晴らしいですね
I already think of all my Mujilot in the set also.
私もファイトしたいな
I gave my thoughts when they were first revealed, so I can't really recall back to what they were. So
レグルレグナス
うんうん
使いたいです
うんうん。いいデッキだよね。
かっこいい
めちゃくちゃいい。
うん
ぜひぜひ
はい
皆さんも手に入れ
So
て
yeah.
開封してみてください。
はいお願いします
それでは商品情報です。こちら。
メイン演奏くんは12月26日発売です皆さんぜひぜひゲットしてください最後にヴァンガードチャンネルからお知らせです
alright, so yeah, that is this weekend. So yeah.
12月24日21時に
And then that should be that's tomorrow. So yeah, it occurred to me that tomorrow is
つ
Christmas
いに
Eve.
しかも新デッキたちです ね、超重心
Damn.
材料の
Yeah, it just occurred to me this Christmas Eve.
の
But
レ
yeah.
ースのデッキを
But yeah, tomorrow, so just a showcase of the Monster Strike
ぜひ
cards.
公
So
開なのでコメント
the Monster
しなが
Strike
ら
decks is coming up in this set. So yeah.
お願いします。さら
In
に
action
こちら
この後週
And after this, so you get to see, yeah, we get to see, I forgot the name also, but yes, this unit in action. So
ア
yeah.
ルカサルの対戦になっております。ね、どんな戦いになるんでしょうか。
気になる。
気になる。こちらプレミア公開なのでコメントしながらお楽しみください。
お願いします。
うん
ということで、本日の終盤ここまででございます。あ
はい
っという間だったな。
あっという間でしたね。
So next week, it should be like what, the 30th, 31st, I think?
や
Yeah, 30th
りま
also,
し
yeah.
ょう。こちらです。
So yeah,
次回は
30th show, we're getting more guests.
アルマジェスタの強化
So Morishiba Shuta is coming
アルマジェス
as a guest.
ね。
And we also got
次回が年内最後の
Kisato's voice actor, so I think it's Seiji Maeda, so yeah.
来週はこちら西尾さんお休みということで、まあ
So yeah, it's the last episode of the Vanguard live stream of 2025. So yes.
はいはいはい。
はい、ライブを
Morishiba Shuta, so that's the name of
よかった
the
ら配信だったりで
that's the name of the voice actor, bro.
同時に見てください。
It's 2025, so it's gonna be 2026 after that,
多
so.
分ね、ライブ終わる頃に見れるんじゃないかな。
俺
わかんない。
さすがにね。
私たちがめっちゃ MC するかもしれないですからね。
そうですよ。そうですよ。年内最後ですからね。盛りだくさんでやっていくかもしれないからね。
Yes, Morishiba Shuta is the name of the voice actor,
よ
bro.
ろしくお願いいたします。
ということで、
Masanori's voice
西尾
actor.
さんがお休みということで、
But if you're shouting in excitement of Masanori, then
で
yes,
お送りいたし
he'll
ま
be
す。
here. He'll be here next
ゆっ
week.
く
So
り
yeah.
と2025年のバンガードを振り返りますよということでございますので、どんな話が聞けるのかお見逃しなく。
お見逃しなく。
はい。
はい
それでは最後にいつものアイドルお願いします。
はい、私が合言葉はと言ったらライドザバンガードと書き込んでください。よろしくお願いします。
お願いします
Alright.
チケット完売なんですか。
そうなんです。ありがとうございます。
みんな楽しんできてください。
お願いします。
ね。良いですね。
いやー、楽しみだな。いや、バンガード来年も楽しみですね。
ね、本当よ
そう。
展開が現場聖戦。
現場聖戦って何ってね。
何よ、本当に。
もう私もびっくりしたんだから。もうこの
ね
終盤で。めぐみの新し
So
い
yeah.
ビジュアルが発表された。
Will Omina Gruzio work for the new OT?
びっくりした。みんな
No,
が
Dark States still is above. If it's Dark States, the Dark States one is gonna go above. Straight up. There's rarely any reason why you would want to turn away from the Dark States OT when you can use the Dark States OT. It's just that good.
来年か。
来年ですよ。
See what I mean? So yeah.
そうですね。
2週間ちょいか。
ね、新春発表会も
ね、そのまんま2話も見れますからね。
には見れますし、私もヴァンガードパート出演させていただきますので、ぜひぜひ。
You got to look at other nations also to decide whether if you want to use it also. And if you're already not using the nation OT for whatever your deck is, so then it's a strong consideration to play this OT. So yeah. Riders up, Vanguard.
ありがとうございました。
So yeah. So everything in Dark States is just basically you're going to use the Dark States OT no matter what because it's just that good and it's so high up also. So yeah. But like I said, so if your deck is already using the non-nation OTs, the blue OT, the red OT, the light or dark OT, or any other OTs whatsoever, then yeah, the new OT, you can consider a new OT for that also. But if it's a Dark States deck, no, there is no like argument right here. So it's the Dark States OT that goes on top also. So yeah. Yeah, that's what I said, Kazu. That's why I said, Kazu. If your deck doesn't play the nation OT, then the answer would be yes. If it does, then the answer is no. So yeah. So yeah, alright. So that is a nice Merry Christmas stream for sure. It's just nice to see shit out of money. I just want to point that out so because she's always made this very, very enjoyable to tune into. So I get a lot of energy out of that. So yeah. But as I wind back, so you guys can see the OTs here. So yeah. So yeah, For the battle, it gets +1 critical, +1 drive. It only applies to the attacking unit. So it's only the Vanguard or the Vanguard that can drive check they can use it for. So yeah. Gancelot is interesting because I thought he'd be Ace Vanguard, because I think a lot of people were expecting him to be Ace Vanguard. But this is more in line with how he was back when he first came out, which is that you can just discard him and search for Blaster Blade from the deck, which is how it is back then. But now this is you discard him, he sends to the bottom of the deck, and then you can and then after that you can search the deck for Blaster Blade also, which I think is a nice like upgrade of that also. You think your OT will be cheap for now? Don't know, depends. We have to see. So yeah. And of course he has a Regard ability also, so it's going to be Regard also. But what's nice about this, right, is that it's not Alfred dependent. It's Blaster Blade dependent also. So you can play Gancelot in Majesty Lord Blaster. You can choose to play Gancelot in Alfred 2 as well. It's either or of the two. And this card will function a lot better. I think premium wise also, like Royal Paladins also will be able to make use of this card. So if they play Blaster Blade in the deck, so this card is actually going to be really handy. So because of the plus power plus crit 2 as well, and just be able to add Blaster Blade into your hand also. So it's just you get to thin your deck a little bit more. So I think this Gancelot also worked quite well in premium 2 as well. For Royal Paladin decks as well. This is a good card too as well. If Vanguard is Royal Paladin and its unit is Royal Paladin too as well. It's a good counter charger. I think a good upgrade to Pack Gal for the most part. So yeah, I don't know whether if it's mainly used for players. So, and of course, Merry Christmas to all, and to all who go die. There's 4 Gabelluses in the master deck set for Erica. So please buy this if you need it before it sells out. So yeah. So Alfred will never die goes back to the bottom deck. So only downside all grade 3s. So yeah. Give a take also on that part. So yes, and of course Odium standard run of the mill. Nothing much to say here. So it's all good. So yeah. That is the reviews for that is the reviews that we got for this episode. Yeah, there's nothing much that I need to say. So hope you guys enjoyed and hope you guys have a good night. Merry Christmas to everybody that's celebrating, and happy holidays to those that are enjoying the holiday time. So yeah, your opinion. So which deck set is worth as a new player? Both. I will give an edge to Odium because Odium can do quite a bit more as a Dark States, because it's Dark States, than Armorta. So yeah, I would Kazu got my collected my thoughts there, so it's easier to understand with Odium than it is with Armorta. So Armorta has a bit of a gimmick, so it takes a while to learn. So yes, I will agree to that. So 100%. So yeah, once again, happy holidays to everybody. I am going to go back to work. So I will see you all soon. I'll try to be on stream, but I probably won't be playing Fire State Tactics. I'll just play whatever that I want to play. So yeah. Just tune in. So yeah, I gotta get some work done. So thank you very so much for joining me for the Vanguard Tuesday. I'll be back next week for the final one. So until then, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.